Hi. Now we're setting up. Hi, Coggy. I see you have new interesting profile picture. Hello. I have to turn off everything with this game. It's so hot today. You like pony? Are you a brony? I don't judge. I don't judge. Regardless it is, I don't judge. Okay, I'll do this stupid side boss. I'll do this stupid. Look at him. Oh, you're matching. That's cute. I don't think people care about bronies anymore, as in like being mean to them or whatever, compared to back then. I think those days are over. I matched pictures before with a friend. Ah, it's hot. I forgot how to do this. Give me a moment. Also, you have a BF? Congrats! Is that fresh info? You're opening up? I forgot to drink. I should do overall abilities. I'm not sure what is a precision, but okay. I think that could be good. Ah, fresh. I didn't know. I didn't know I had. I didn't know I had to gauge our audience. I think people got tired of like memeing on bronies. They moved on to furries. I think. Additional thingy, sure. And I'm out of stuff. I need other stuff to rank this. Never mind. Pull down, sure. Oh, it's new. Did I instill interest in Gage in you? I don't think so. I don't know why I said that. Well, good for you. Glad you found happy. Not to say you were not happy, but I'm sure you're more happy now. I ain't cute. That's old news. I'm not saying it's... I'm not debating the answer. There we go. See? If I was cute, I would not be able to block that. That's how it works. That's how it works. I'm happy for you. Is this why? Is this why you were watching me? Because you like boys? Nah, you were watching me way before. You said it's new. You said it's new. Can you not camp? Can you stop camping me? Wow, look at that. Second try. I just need to sleep it off. A soul befelled or whatever it says. In Dark Souls. Whatever it says when you beat a boss. Hi, Eclipsy. Oh, you wait with the "Are you a boy?" You just wait. You just wait. I have a great asset coming for that later. Hi. Hi. So I did this boss, but for what? Well, what did I do this for? There's nothing here, though. Debated. It's optional, purely optional. I guess so. I mean, it's not an asset necessarily. You will see. I will call it a meme, I guess. I will call it a meme. It's a guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a guy. Report him to... I don't know. I bet if you try hard enough, you can report that to Twitch somehow for grooming or something. With how people treats everything too seriously, I can see it somehow working if somebody tries hard enough. What is this? Have I been here? How did I miss this? There's a great item here. I have a hard time. It's gonna be hard to prove I'm a guy, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try my best on my quote-unquote debut. I'll try my best. I know it's very hard in 2026. Sorry, 2025. Although it's not wrong. Although not wrong. With how gaming companies make characters, it's hard to say what gender they are. Not to mention, we had a big trans rise. And sometimes it's hard to tell. But usually people say if they are, you know, different gender, they feel like a different one. How did I miss that? Sometimes it's hard to tell. Is the game lagging? I saw green up top. It was just me. It was just my skirt. Never mind. Gender's your favorite gender? What does that mean? Are you saying there? Do you mean there's no gender? What do we have to do? I need my SS. I'll try to get to a bear boss. I think that's the furthest this game has. Unsure. I know there's not much. I would like to see what they have. I think there's today or tomorrow is the last day for the alpha of this. I wasted all the weekend on it. Oh, that's new. That was never a boss. That's a new one. We have a monkey now. Oh, he steps on you too. Great. Calm down, dude. I fumbled. Okay, he's a little fast. What are you, Hulk? Oh, ho, ho. Did they increase the stagger time? That's kinda cool. Or was it me? Androgyny? What is that? Ah, he fell. I don't know what that is. Whoa, look at that stagger bar. Get away. Get away from that. I ain't interested. Damn. Look at me, I'm getting so good. Is that the thing when you're attracted to amenity or something? Some sort of that. Also, I didn't die for this boss. What the hecker? They must have patched the game. His stagger bar, I filled it 2 times, and it's a boss. You never could do that normally. Okay, so they are kobolds, I think. Or goblins. And one of their own, they called them Lore. And I didn't die. Sugoi. This environment tells a story. Yeah, I'm just edging you in the chat. I mean, you said it. That definition is confusing to me. That's confusing. You don't have both, but you can have both. That's confusing to me. I won't lie. I thought it's the thing when you're attracted to just femininity, which you can also have as a boy. Or you can like show it, I suppose. Those things never have anything. The barrels are a lost cause. The things are just behind them. That's it. How do you have both? You don't mean naturally, right? Isn't that called like inter? Where you can't determine biologically to what gender somebody belongs? Those are, I think they were different, I think. Oh, what's this? Maybe one or two more bosses. Probably. Soon a big one. Oh, I cannot send you guys. Just roll away, yo. Boing. Why couldn't I do that before? Can I just send it? Is there a secret below? No, okay. So maybe it goes up, something's below. I thought that word only applies to feminine trait. Like if you can't tell if the person, I guess it works because there's only two genders, so it goes back and forth. But I thought it usually refers to when guys do it. When guys appear more feminine, for example, and you use that word because you're not attracted to the guy, but you're attracted to the femininity. Is that not the word? Is that the different word? I thought it was that the thing you just said. God, this is why I will never make it, quote unquote. There's literally nobody in the chat. I have one quote that's plain and simple. Oh, I don't understand it. I sit there for 30 minutes thinking about it. It's so bad, guys. What I said on my April Fool stream is true. You guys need to find a better target. Guys need to find somebody better. It's true. Archer first. At least he dead. Who hit me? Oh, different archer. Different archer. Yes, Plata Cake, it's the new one, but it's very early alpha, so everything will be changed. This is nowhere near a final product. You have no idea when. Look it up. You're the one that sent me the term. You look it up. Yeah, look it up. Oh, I missed that. Nice try, bro. I played it on Dark Souls to see that was coming. I fumbled. It's you can play it on Steam for free. I think it's 1 or 2 days still. Yes, it might be that the gynosexual, maybe. Wouldn't they be the same? Did I just lose that item? No, I got it. I got it. You probably cannot lose items like that. Yes, you guys look for the new one. You can't seem to get you. Do you mean for the first game? Are you from EU or America? Because I know if you're in EU, you had to merge your accounts. I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, you lose it. Maybe it also applied to America. Not sure. Oh, this guy. But I know there are server mergers, and you had to like accept, or you lose your account. But that was a long time ago. Sorry. Canada. Why can't you get your second password? They had a weird system, I remember, in the first Vindy. I was not a fan. Especially the secondary password. Dude, can you stagger, yo? My man doesn't stagger. There we go. Eat a free execute. Well, I think it will be good to start fresh if you want to play old Vindy anyway. They probably changed so much stuff by now. I tried playing it recently, they changed everything. They want you to push as far and as soon as possible into the end game content. Although it will be nice to have your old account back. Why can't you get it though? Is it a mail problem? The combat is the same, if that makes sense. It's the graphics that are different, and the enemy behavior. I still want to play the old one. I'm just in the process of looking at this one. Aha! A puzzle. They really have me do quick time events. Press E and hold. Normally you just swung a sword and it fell down. Oh, there it is. So they use that. When the bear like walks past you. It used to be in the first game too. The same way too. Same hole. Same type of hole. Mail problem? Use the same account for Mabinogi. I know Mabinogi as well. Get no issues requesting pass. That's funny because for Mabinogi I had to switch my mail because my certain mails provider stopped getting emails from Nexon for some reason. I had to change my mail. Maybe Mabi and Vindictus used a different one because Vindictus is super old. And I think it's kind of dead and it might use a different provider. You might have to need to change the mail provider if you have no responses. Which is kind of annoying and tricky to do. When you mean secondary password, is it the thing when you have to like press manually in the menu? When you have your character and you have to like press manually? That was weird. That was weird. Andronomy refers to the way someone looks. The way someone looks. So what would you call? Would you call a femboy a type of androgyny? The manual call? Yeah, I don't know how you get it back. I think I still remember mine. But I'm pretty sure I typed it on a paper. Isn't there an option? Oh yeah, you probably have an option. Yeah, I forgot, but then they don't send you to mail. That's screwed up. Part of the reason is either the mail service is wrong or because Bindi is kind of dead. Well, I'm sure somebody plays still, but it's kind of dead. Either or. I will try the changing mail, honestly. If you had an account, well, but you said you said you couldn't play it, so do you need that account? Make a new one. I guess it depends on well, that depends also how you think of a femboy. Do you think femboy has personality of a femboy, or is it a femboy that is actually appearance of a femboy? Or a cross-dresser? I guess it's just overall term. Because you don't have to be a femboy, you can just have you can just be cross-dressing. You don't want to be a femboy, you can just be cross-dressing, for example. And you could call that androgyny. Whatever the heck you say that word. Look at that. Absolutely ruining your life. Why don't you stagger, yo? You don't want to stagger anymore. I think they increased the stagger duration. Hey, if you don't have characters on this thing, just make a new one. Just don't play on EU servers. I'm pretty sure I tried the EU servers. There's not a single soul. On AU, on America, at least you see people. Sometimes it's reversed, you never know. What I'm telling you right now. You say it depends on a femboy, but truth be told, if you're gonna see a femboy, you will know. The most femboys are online. There's rarely femboys offline, as in real life. Most of them are online, and they're not even real life femboys. As in from the looks. They're mostly just personality. A femboys you can also include I'm not sure. I guess androgyny could go also for trans, I suppose, because not every trans necessarily goes all the way to look like a grill. You can be trans without looking okay. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting such mechanisms here. Just unlock him easy. Who says this game's hard? Okay. How much does that hurt? Okay, it hurts a lot. And there's also an archer. Cool. That's a tough puzzle. Come on. Come on, my man. Go into the trap yourself. There we go. Can I disable this? Probably not. So I have to stand on the other one. Dude. You have to stand still to pick it up. I wonder if I can block it. Oh, I'm calculating. Well, that was not perfect. You can't even block it. Stupid. Someone die here? Sorry. Sorry. Just like to crumble things. I'll be honest, there's so many types of things now, I'm confused. I'm gonna offend somebody on accident. Like, sometimes it's hard to tell. What gender are you? I'm sorry. Not my fault. It's my biological senses talking to me. People need to chill. People who get tilted and make everybody else a problem, that their problems, other people, they bother other people, I hate that. So that's androgyny when you can't tell, and you're attracted to when you can't tell what somebody is? But no, but what I meant is that somebody exactly just looks. If I'm unsure who somebody is, I will be unsure. Somebody looks like a guy completely, and they're like, it's ma'am. And they're like, make a hell. And they make that everybody else's problem. Like there's nobody else on Earth. That's kind of screwed. Like, people are just trying to live by. You're being very aggressive. Nobody knows. It's hard for me to explain. Chief Priest, oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh. I remember that boss. Ah, mage. Cool. Oh, I think I remember him. I think he's from the... He's from the, He is from the he's from the different map actually. They mix max. They mix enemies. Sorry, I'm just it's just nostalgia screaming to me. I think he's buffing them. No buffing. Can I block that? I can't block that. Are you scared? Oh yeah, yep. He's a wuss. Why is your staff so strong? You're supposed to be maging. No fire. I hate fire. I hate fire, my man. Yeah, people are hard to deal with, like... For example, you walk into a shop and somebody doesn't know because old people... They don't know, like, somebody is a trans or something. And they just go off on them for no reason. And then then they are surprised why people treat trans people the way they do. Come on. Get real. Oh, hey. But this guy is normally from the 5th map. But they put him here. There's a kobold that uses magic, it was annoying. The original game. A perfect parry is... Oh, I remember that move. I remember that move. That was a close. Oh, that wasn't nice. Super kick. That was a hard thing to dodge. I was pressing space. It's not right to enter a group of people because a couple ones. Oh, yes. Yes, but if an individual... Yes, it's not fair. But if an individual will have a repeated experience of that, they will treat everybody the same. Unless somebody goes out of the way to show otherwise. That's how it works. You can't expect a person to meet like 10 trans people who are obnoxious around, putting their ideology on you instead of keeping to themselves, and then expecting that person to treat the 11th person differently. You see? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, you shouldn't normally put them all in the same bag. But it's gonna be hard to do. I guess what? Who's to blame? Their own. Their own is to blame. Just block forehead. Man. No. Cross one. I keep fumbling my buttons. There we go. He doesn't look the same. He doesn't look the same at all. I like that move. It's easy to dodge. Where are you aiming? I only died once, hey. Getting better. Plop. Plop. Look at that, I'm getting better. Yeah, I say that. Wait until the Kobold boss. It's gonna be a doozy. After I saw what the red chieftain does, it's gonna be tough. I mean, I can enable it, but my 2D thing broke. So there will be nothing. Easy for actually is my second try. Were you watching? Oh no! Don't watch my embarrassing. Don't watch my embarrassing tries. I'm not good at this game. Hello, Ray. There's your hydrate, but there's gonna be no sound. I had to disable everything because this game sucks my resources. Hi. Hello. If people constantly refer to me as something that causes me discomfort, I would also have a weak mental. I can see that, but you have to understand that the people, most people you go to public spaces are not hip. They're old. They're boomers. If they see you're a guy or resemble a guy, they'll come and call you a guy. But these people don't understand, and they take it personally when those people don't know any better, and they don't do it personally. They just don't know. But the people get tilted, they take it personally, and then they rage at the world, which makes people hate them, and then they get hated, so they get more angry, and it's a cycle. It's a cycle. It's an evil cycle. People on the internet are more understandable. We gotta be fair a little bit here. People also need to be a little more fair. Why they say things like they do. Or like they say they are something, and then they say actually it's ma'am, and they're like, oh okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know. So then later they call them what they want, but then they are still tilted after the first one, even though they're, I don't know, the guy doesn't know, they don't know what to say, and they still like are angry at them, and they will never forgive them until the ends of earth. You need more time. Also, it's hard if you do it in places. Okay, what is if you what's LGBT free zone? Is that good, or is that a place where they can exist, or is the place where they're not legal and they cannot exist? Taking it personally is no good. Exactly, and they all take it personally. And that's the problem. They take it personally and they put their agenda, they push their agenda onto others. It's not nice, it's plain annoying. If you want people to treat you differently and understand you, you gotta be nice about it. If you're gonna be angry at people,